Hey guys, welcome, Healthy with Tammy. For those pumpkin lovers, I know I did the pumpkin chocolate chip cookies maybe a week ago. I am going to today show you how to make pumpkin French toast. Very, very good, all right? So what we're gonna start with is one whole egg. So I'm gonna mix one whole egg, and then I am going to add just one egg white. So I'm just gonna use the egg whites of that egg. The egg whites in, which is about 2 tablespoons, just so you know. If you're using liquid egg whites, that'll work too. All right, so I am going to put that all in the bowl, and then I'm going to mix it up just a little bit. All right, then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie filler. It's the natural pumpkin. All right, I'm going to add that in there. And I'm going to mix that up. And then I like to add some pumpkin spice, and I also use a little, show you. So a little pumpkin spice. Not too much, just a dash of it is fine. And then I have, I use this as well. You don't have to, you could use regular cinnamon, but this is buttery cinnamon roll by Flavor God. So I add just a little bit of that. Mix it all together till it's kind of smooth. You can also add, sometimes I add if I know I'm not getting enough protein for the day, because you guys know I count macros. You can add a little bit of protein powder. Sometimes I add like vanilla, or if I have actually pumpkin protein powder, I'll add that too, but I'm not going to do that today. That's up to you, right? So then I use this delightful 45 calorie bread, all right? And I'm going to do 3 slices. So it's not bad, 45 calories for a slice of bread, all right? My husband's not a big fan, but when you have it with the pumpkin egg mixture, it's really good, right? So I'm gonna take 3 slices, all right? Just like you make regular French toast, you're just gonna dip it in there. And then I am going to add some cooking spray to the frying pan. Now I do, after I cook them for a little while, I do add about a ½ tablespoon of butter just for a little flavor. So this usually gets me 3 pieces, no problem. Obviously, if you're making more, you're going to want to use probably 2 eggs, 1 egg white, however you want to switch it up. All right, so I'm just going to put that in there. Cover it with all that awesome pumpkin. I love pumpkin, and I don't just eat it this time of the year. I eat it all year. I love it, right? And you're just gonna fry that in the frying pan, all right? Once it starts cooking a little bit, usually after I turn it, flip it one time, I add about a ½ tablespoon to a tablespoon of the light butter. You can use any kind of light butter. You can use whatever you want. So and then I'll also add some cinnamon. Once I flip it over, I'll add some cinnamon to the top as well. All right, so if you were to make these just the way I showed you, the macros, because you know I count macros, would be 17.5 grams of protein, 30.1 grams of carbs, and 8.5 grams of fat. So that's not bad for French toast, considering it's only 30 grams, right? And that's because I'm using the 45 calorie bread. So you can make it any way that you want to make it, but that's how I make it. I'll make it with some turkey sausage on the side, and then of course you got to add in whatever syrup you use. I don't have mine right in front of me, but I use a sugar-free syrup. I think it's only got about 15 calories in a quarter cup, which is plenty. You could add some Cool Whip to it if you want, however you want to eat it. But that is my pumpkin French toast. So let me just flip it once for you guys so you can see. So once I flip it and it's a little bit cooked, I'll add a little bit more cinnamon to the top. All right, absolutely delicious. So give it a try. If you're liking these recipes, please subscribe to my page at Healthy with Tammy. I'll be getting up another recipe for you guys next week. I think I'm going to do a stuffed cabbage, more of a dinner recipe for you guys. Have a fantastic day, guys. Bye now.